Hello, my beautiful mothers-to-be. Welcome to another gentle prenatal yoga stretch with Arrivé Yoga. Today, we're going to go on this beautiful journey together to release sciatic pain. So whether it's showing up as shooting pain down the legs, deep hip pain, or lower back, we're going to tackle that. Get ready to release the pain, release all of that so that we can enjoy this beautiful journey of creating this amazing human inside our body. So go ahead, grab a comfortable spot on the mat, and I'll see you soon. Go ahead and bring yourself into a cozy seated position. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. And just take a moment to bring both hands to the belly. Taking this quiet moment to connect with baby. To connect with your body. And to use the breath to scan the body, pulling from the bottom of the spine. And flow the inhale all the way through the body. Out through the head on the exhale. Whatever comes up, allow yourself without judgment to just become a witness. Taking a moment to appreciate this beautiful journey that you're on. This journey of creating a human inside of you. Understanding that deep connection. With an intention and focus, connecting to baby, sending fresh oxygen, nutrients, and love. Appreciating the fact that the body is capable to do everything on its own. You just need to create a healthy environment. Really letting go on the exhale. Letting the thoughts melt away. Letting the shoulders relax, all the muscles in the face. The legs become heavy, fully letting go. Perhaps letting one ear fall to the shoulder, rotating the neck a little bit here just to release any surface level tension in the neck and shoulder area. Allow the breath to move through the body here to keep that connection. Inhaling in through the nose, out through the nose. Slowly bringing the head back to center and moving the hands to the heart to take a moment for yourself to notice where you are today. Appreciating your body, appreciating who you are, where you are in this very moment. Final deep breath in here. And slowly opening the eyes, bring the hands to the knees. Take a moment to adjust your legs if needed, and then bring the hands out to the sides, dropping your right hand down to the ground, lifting left arm up to the sky. And go ahead and plant that left sit bone into the ground for a deeper side body stretch here. Breathing in and bringing it up to to center and over to the other side. Continuing for a few more rounds, taking one deep breath on each side. Moving at your speed with your breath. And try to keep that sensation being the focus. That sensation of releasing tension, of bringing oxygen and awareness to the body. The next time you get to your right side, stay here for a few breaths. And bring the hand behind the head, elbow facing up towards the sky, and then leaning forward and then back up, looking up towards the sky, getting nice tension release in different areas of the back, and eventually opening up the heart and the shoulder. Careful not to go too deep here. Go easy with yourself. Be kind to your body. And then breathing in here, coming back to center. We're going to bring the left hand over to that left knee, right hand behind you for a soft, easy twist. Now, of course, if you're in the third trimester, try to go easy on yourself here, really not pushing too hard. If there's any discomfort, as usual, take it easy. Extending the spine, root the tailbone softly into the ground. One final breath here. And exhale back slowly to center. Take a little puppy therapy. And then moving the legs around a little bit, just getting that tension out. And then preparing yourself to bring the opposite leg out in front of you, coming to a cross-legged seat. And we're slowly going to prepare for the other side, but first a few rounds, starting with the left side. One breath on each side. A few rounds moving at your speed with your breath. Really make that breath fill the entire body. Make that breath nourish the entire body. One last round each side. And next time you arrive to your left side, we're going to stay there for a few breaths. Bringing the hand behind the head and then swinging softly forward and backwards, while at the same time always maintaining the extension in the spine. Final breath. And coming back to center, take a moment here to just move the neck and the body around if needed, and then bringing the right hand to that right knee, palm facing forward, left hand behind you, soft twist here. Couple breaths, root that tailbone softly into the ground, extending the spine, a little softly lifting the chest, and coming back to center, enjoying a little moment with Floki, moving the body however needed, and eventually bringing the soles of your feet together for a butterfly pose. Now don't hesitate to use blankets, pillows, yoga blocks to sit on here if you want, just to be able to allow to sit nice and straight without straining too much in the abdominal muscles. Couple breaths here, allowing the legs to become heavy, especially during our prenatal practice, we really want to embrace these hip openers so we can already start to create that shift in our body, creating lots of space for baby. And when you're ready, eventually start to bring yourself forward a little bit further, keeping the spine straight for a moment longer. Maybe swinging from left to right, moving with your breath here. Deep breath in. And exhale, coming back to center, slowly releasing the legs. And then we're going to come on the long edges of your mat. And this is where we're going to go a bit deeper into the sciatic. So keep your left leg extended, bending that right leg, flexing that right foot right on top of the left thigh. Taking a moment here to just embrace the release. Bringing the hands behind you, spreading the fingers as wide as they go, careful not to crush too much into the wrists. And then when you're ready, slowly bending that left leg. Again, this is a passive stretch, so don't go right away to your limit. Depending on the trimester you're in, allow ample space for your belly here. As I'm sure you already know by now, it's very important not to bring any pressure or constraint in that lower abdomen area. Relaxing all the muscles in the face, relaxing the jaw, the neck, the shoulders. Just let the breath flow through here. Slowly release the legs down. Feel free to move around that right leg, getting that blood flow back. And then if you have a yoga strap, go ahead and grab it to bring around your right foot, extending that left leg, extending the spine, and just take a moment here to bend and straighten that leg. Should feel a nice release in the back of the leg. And if you feel like bringing the leg out to the right or to the left, feel free to do so, or just stay in center. Putting the strap to the side and getting ready for the other side, bringing that flexed left foot over top the right thigh, taking moments, and then go ahead and just keep that right knee bent. Slowly releasing that leg, grabbing the strap, putting it around that left foot, straightening that left leg. Couple breaths here for a deep release. And exhale, slowly releasing that left leg and gradually bringing yourself onto all fours, tabletop position. Feel free to bring a blanket underneath the knees here. And Feel free to tuck the toes under if needed, just to give a little more support on the knees. Now, it's often common that we feel very tight in that lower abdomen area, as of course our uterus is completely shifting positions and tugging on those ligaments and tendons and muscles in our belly. So take your time here, go easy, be soft, take some deep, slow, relaxing breaths here. A few cat-cows, a few hip circles. Just take this moment to check in with the hips and the torso, shoulders and neck, and just releasing all that tension. Notice what you need today, what your particular body is asking for today. And then go ahead and bring that right foot forward for a low lunge. Again, feel free to tuck the back toes under if needed. Bringing the yoga blocks with you as well for a little extra support. Again, we're not looking for that competition today. We're really looking to release and enjoy the stretch. Dropping the hips, keeping the spine straight. And feel that release in that front left hip here. If you need more space for the belly, feel free to bring the hands on the insides of the legs, scooting that right leg a little bit further out the edge of your mat. Keeping that knee above the ankle, breathing in here. And exhaling out, releasing. Final breath here. On the next exhale, scoot the hips back, straightening that right leg. And then just a few wave-like motions with the breath. Start to bring the head rolling down to the knee, starting from the bottom of the spine, rolling up, and then back down on the exhale, moving at your speed with your breath. And go ahead on the next inhale, bringing yourself forward, bending that front knee. We're going to bring both hands on the inside, coming to the outer edge of that right foot. Right hand pushes softly onto that right knee, pushing the knee away from you. Dropping that left hand to the ground, opening up the chest. Make sure you're not curving too much in the lower back here. Softly engaging the tailbone down towards the ground. Just a micro movement. And when you're ready, coming back to center, coming into hero pose, sitting on the back of your heels, and just take a moment to connect here. Bringing the hands to the lower belly, reconnecting with baby, checking in what's going on, how you're feeling. Bringing left hand to the heart space, right hand to the lower abdomen, and sending baby some love. And when you're ready, coming back to a tabletop position, a few more hip circles here. And a couple cat-cows. And when you're ready, go ahead and bring the left leg forward for a low lunge, creating the same process on this side. Beautiful journey of releasing that tension. Couple breaths here, focusing on releasing the tension everywhere in the body. Nourishing what needs nourishing. Final breath here. And then exhale, bring the hips back, straightening that left leg. Wave-like motion, moving with the breath. Rolling the spine, bringing forehead closer to that left knee. Now Most likely the leg will be a further out to create some space for the belly. So obviously your head is not going to be touching the knee. You'll be more in the center of the body. Final breath here. Go ahead and bring that left leg forward, coming to the outer edge, pushing softly with your left hand and opening up the chest, opening your heart up to this beautiful journey. And final breath here. Exhale, coming back. You can move the blocks to the sides. And if you can grab your bolster and your seated cushion, or if you don't have a seated cushion, then sorry, you'll be using the blocks again. Just give yourself a little elevation here so that you can comfortably lean back, all keeping that safety for baby in you. Couple breaths here. Take a moment to nourish the legs. And then when you're ready, bend that right leg back, tucking the heel so that it's touching the right hip. Aligning the knees, you can scoot the calf muscle away from you, just create more space. Tucking that tailbone in, you can use your hands if you want to just kind of release that lower back. Couple breaths here. Allowing the weight of your body to relax, to let go completely. Breathing in. Letting go completely. Final breath here, slowly leaning over towards the left side. Release that right leg. Take a moment to massage that right leg, getting that blood flow back in. Using your breath to send the attention and that healing energy over to that right leg. And when you're ready, preparing yourself for the left side. Pushing that tailbone down, adjusting yourself comfortably, enjoying some more floki puppy cuddles. Deep breath in here, and exhale, letting go. breath here. And slowly leaning to the right side, coming back up, straightening both legs, massaging that left leg. And then we're going to go into a strapped bound eagle for our Shavasana today. So if you have your yoga strap, go ahead and wrap it around the back of you, bringing your feet into a butterfly. If you don't have a strap, no worries. Bring the yoga blocks to your knees so that you can have a little more support on the legs. And if this just doesn't feel good on the legs and you're not wanting this for your Shavasana, no worries. Just go ahead and release butterfly pose, extending the legs out in front of you for a Shavasana with a nice elevation on the back. Adjusting yourself, leaning back, breathing in here, allowing the body to restore, to heal, and to balance. Following the breath, exhaling out. And final breath here, slowly bringing your attention back to the body, massaging the head and the face, releasing all that tension. Reaching the arms above the head for a deep stretch and slowly coming back up. And I thank you so much for joining me today on this beautiful yoga journey. I'll see you soon.